It is not easy as before. It is not easy as you see people you are thinking. You Ruto, we are coming for you. You Raila, we are coming for you. You Kalonzo, we are coming for you.
Hello and welcome to Van TV Media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends to get daily updates.
What's up guys, welcome back to our platform guys. If you're new, please just consider subscribing to the channel and turn on the notification bell so that in case we do upload any story, you'll be the first one to view. Guys, Ivory Coast, there was a coup in Ivory Coast, but later we got information from different sources that the coup never succeeded. Why? The Air Force Army was killed after visiting the brother to the president of Ivory Coast, Asane Ouattara. This is how people are coming up here in Africa, trying to overturn the ruling of a president whom they are not believing in. Do you know why is it that the coup was in Ivory Coast? Asane Ouattara, this guy is the man whom are being used by American to fight the president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore. Yet people in Burkina Faso and people in the rest of West Africa believes in the ruling of Ibrahim Traore, whereby Ibrahim Traore is the man who is trying to eliminate the Western power in most countries in the Western region. You see, most of the countries in Western region, they have decided to overturn the president who is on power, and the army rules the nation. Some of the countries that have been overturned the president in Western region is that we have Burkina Faso, and we have Mali, and we have Niger. Ivory Coast was the other country that was supposed to be ruled by army, but later the coup never succeeded. So most of the people here in Africa have come up with the spirit of Ibrahim Traore. They have decided to overturn the leader who betrays other fellow Africans, other fellow leaders. The day we saw Michael Langley coming from all the way from USA to Ivory Coast to plan on how they can assassinate Ibrahim Traore, is the day where people came up in large number to disagree with him. Is the day where people came up, even the army of Ivory Coast were not happy about the incident. Later on, the other day we saw the president of Ivory Coast signing a deal with American to install a military drone in Ivory Coast, and most people were asking them question, why is it that the president of Ivory Coast has signed the deal with an enemy of Africa? Because you know, USA is the enemy of Africa. USA don't want to see African proceeding the way we African we are dreaming to prosper. USA is the one fighting the black people. Because you saw during the after Donald Trump was elected in as the president, you saw President Donald Trump deporting those Africans who were staying in USA all those years. So USA is the enemy of Africa, yet USA is planning a deal. They have agreed on how to install a military drone in Ivory Coast, yet we know very well the president of Ivory Coast, he is not in good term with the president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore. The president of Ivory Coast is being chosen by USA to get away Ibrahim Traore. He has been chosen to fight Ibrahim Traore. That's why most African when they had information that there was a coup in Ivory Coast, most Africans were alert. Most Africans were celebrating about an incident. Most Africans were ready to see liberation in Ivory Coast. Most Africans were happy to see that the enemy of Africa, the enemy of Ibrahim Traore, the man who is relucting the African nation behind, has been overthrown in power. Whenever the news came out that the deal was not successful, most of us were not happy. By the way, most of us, I know. If you are together with me, just comment, just drop your comment and tell us what was your expectation when you had information that the president of Ivory Coast is being overturned. Just drop your comment and tell us what was your mood. Yes, let us not move upon that, because the coup never succeed. Here comes in Kenya. There's a man here is threatening President William Samoei Ruto. The man is threatening President William Samoei Ruto, and he says that he is ready to move William Samoei Ruto, to overthrow William Samoei Ruto from power. So just listen on this, how this man is expressing himself, and drop your comment and tell us what is your opinion upon this, because you see the political situation here in Kenya, it was so hot during the Gen Z time, but the opposition leader Raila Amolo Odinga cooled the heat, and now we are somehow on an average, though we are not well positioned, but we are on somehow the average. But this guy is telling us that he will overturn the ruling of William Samoei Ruto here in Kenya. Just listen and drop your comment. Tell us what is your opinion on that.
Resign the Kenyan. It is not easy as before. It is not easy as you see people you are thinking. You Ruto, we are coming for you. You Raila, we are coming for you. You Kalonzo, we are coming for you. You Gachagua, we are coming for you. All the entire ministers of the fucking shit regime, we are coming for you. All the police, the DCIs, all the intelligence securities in Kenya, we are coming for you. I have given you Mr. Ruto, Mr. Raila, Mr. Kalonzo, with the all entire Moi student to resign the Kenyan politic as soon as possible before we landed in Kenya. We are not joking. We are tired with games that you people you are playing since the independent up to date. We now demand the space for all generation, for all Gen Zs, for all youths to occupy those spaces. Otherwise, what is happening in Ivory Coast, we are applying as soon possible in Kenya. We are not going to joke with you, Ruto, with you, Kalonzo, with you, Gachagua, with you, Raila, and the entire team. We want Kenya to be free, and free that ever been before. All the prison will set off. We are going to release all the prison, and we are going to arrest all of you. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. We are going to occupy all the airports. We are going to occupy all the territories, all the borders, without fear or favors, because tumejipanga. We had prepared very, very well. We had prepared very, very well. And I'm sending this message to all police officers who are trained to kill the civilian. I am sending this message to all military defense forces who are trained to shoot and to kill our young innocents. We are going to occupy State House. We are going to occupy the parliament of those fake calls, the MPs. And we are going to occupy all the state lodges. In the Republic. Soon possible, you will get to understand this one man who's speaking here. You might see it as a joke because I am addressing on the TikTok. But soon possible, you people, you will understand the game that we are preparing. Not the end of this year, not the next month, not the second follow month. But let me tell you, this regime of Ruto, this regime of Moi students, they must go home. I, one man, I am going to resign all of you without fear or favor. I salute all Kenyans, all civilians. We are not going to attempt you. We are not going to kill any civilian, but we are going to protect our civilian. No matter what will take us to do that. Thank you very much.
Yes, hope you've understood on how this man is ready to overturn President William Samoei Ruto from power. You see, most of the African countries are eagering to be ruled like Burkina Faso, like Ibrahim Traore, because most of the time whenever we watch out the proceeding or whenever we watch out the ruling of Ibrahim Traore in Burkina Faso, some of the things that we usually see is that we've seen some of the changes that have been come in the Burkina Faso country, where we've seen some of the projects that have been made by the President Ibrahim Traore since he came into power. We've seen how people are commenting on him. The people of Burkina Faso are commenting on him after he came on as the president of Burkina Faso. You remember, he is just an interim president. When he reached 2 years, because he was supposed to be interim of president about 2 years. When 2 years when 2 years finished, they were supposed to go to election, but people of Burkina Faso said no. They believe in his ruling. They believe in his leadership. That's why he's still heading the people of Burkina Faso. And you remember when people asked to protest against Michael Langley of United States, General Michael Langley of United States, after saying that Ibrahim Traore is supposed to be arrested, is using gold to enrich himself, is using gold to protect himself. That's why number to protest on the incident. So here in Africa, people are now focusing on how they can get a good leader like Ibrahim Traore. So that's why you can see most in the comment sections in different platforms, you can see people are saying that after the coup of Ivory Coast, they want to see, they're eagering to see coup in Uganda, they're eagering to see coup in Ghana, they're eagering to see coup in South Africa. So each and every country here in Africa are admiring to have a leader who is the army, a leader who can liberate them from what? Can liberate them from colonialism. So guys, just drop your comment and tell us what is your opinion on this. And if you've not subscribed to our channel, just subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so that in case we do upload any story, you will be the first one to view. And guys, let us meet in the next episode.
Hello and welcome to Van TV Media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends to get daily updates.